You might have seen me sliding my eggs in my cast iron. That's kind of what I'm known for on YouTube. Today we're going to do it a little bit different. So I see everybody struggling with carbon steel too, and I've been a cast iron guy, so I ordered me a couple carbon steel. I'm going to see if my egg method in cast iron will work in this carbon steel. So let's get cooking. I'm just going to go between medium and low, and I'm going to try to place this directly over top of that. And I don't know how much I use, but I'm going to try to measure. I usually just do it by sight, but this is a teaspoon, so let's put a teaspoon olive oil in there. That's probably enough. Now, being this is carbon steel, I'm assuming it's going to heat up a lot faster than cast iron because it's not nearly as thick. It's got a lot less mass. So I'm just using my hand to see what we feel like here. The oil's not shimmering. When that oil starts to shimmer, we should know we're getting close. Look how beautiful that skillet turned out. Seared a steak in there, washed her out good with some hot water, a little dish soap, and it was fine. It worked out great. So far, so good. One little advantage I did see with the carbon steel is this big long handle. I mean, you can be way back here and you're not going to get hot. I'm assuming you'll never need any kind of pot holder or anything cooking eggs in carbon steel because that nice long handle is pretty comfortable. It is some rough steel, but hey, I like it. All right, I'm starting to see a little bit of a shimmer. Now what I like to do is just get this whole thing covered. A lot of times if you watch my videos, I like to just rub the oil in with shop towels, actually what I use. Let's just get her totally covered. We want every little piece of that have a little bit of oil, and I think we do. That's it, wee little bit of oil, and then I just use a very small sliver of butter. You don't need like a tablespoon. I don't know how much that is. It's that much. And you want to watch these bubbles. And I always try to get it around the edge a little bit. And when them bubbles turn to foam, we're ready to dump the eggs in. It's that quick and that easy. See, we got these bubbles. We want them to look more like foam. Let's see. See how them bubbles are still big? We gotta wait a minute. We're getting pretty close, though. I know. If you're anti-metal in cast iron or carbon steel, I don't know what to tell you. I use it every day. Doesn't do a thing. Just don't cut with it. You're okay if you just push it around. Now see how all them liquids came out of that butter and it's all foam? We should be good to go. I cracked me a couple eggs. Let's dump them in here. Oh, that sounds good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Oh, look at that. I don't think it's going to stick at all. It might. I don't know. Oh, I don't think it's going to. If you watched my eggs, I like to pull all this big clumpy part of this white away from the yolk. Doesn't look like it's scorching. I'm pretty sure it's going to come loose. Most foods on cast iron and now carbon steel, it will self-release. You just got to have a little patience. You start pushing that egg around too early, you're going to have a big old mess. Might have to coax it a little bit. Well, let's see what happens here. I don't like my eggs burned, so, or brown if I can avoid it. Oh, this is a first try. It is a little bit on the edge. I probably didn't get enough oil up there. I think we're looking good. Let's see. Oh boy, I don't know. It might not come off. Let's see what happens. Let's give her a little nudge. Oh yeah, we just need to give it a little nudge. Right there. That was the only place. Now it's probably completely slippery. Let's just nudge it right here. It's one little place right there where it's stuck. That's all you gotta do. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Is that something? I could try to flip this, but I've never been too good at that, so I don't think I'm even going to try. I'll just make a big old mess of my eggs. I always tip the pan. That spatula is awesome to get under there. It's called a fish turner spatula. And there you have it. There's no crud. Brand new pan. I haven't built up any carbon because I was careful not to get above the smoke point. That's pretty cool. What do you think? Is it stuck now? I don't think it is. Let's see. This just wee little, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Look at that. That's on a brand new carbon steel from the factory. Shipped it right to me and from Lodge just yesterday. Turn that off. We don't need any more heat. Look at them beautiful eggs. Look at this. Watch this. Oh boy. Hit it with a little pepper. So there's a couple of them, I call them internet eggs, where they're perfect and they're sliding them around in the pan, and we pulled it off. Them boys and girls down there in Lodge got that factory seasoning thing down. I'm a firm believer in it. I pulled it off in carbon steel. I'm impressed. It worked almost identical to cast iron. That butter temperature type thing, it's kind of a visual thermometer. That's the way to go. A little bit of oil, a little bit of butter. Watch that butter turn to foam. Dump them eggs in and you're golden. You might have to give them a little coax because this is a new skillet. But as that thing ages, I won't have to do that anymore. I'm positive of that. So I appreciate you watching and supporting my channel. You have a terrific day. Bust out that cast iron or carbon steel and just keep cooking.